You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, coming at you with a early live stream. We got to deal with this paranoia YouTuber. Y'all know who he is. We're not going to mention the name because, once again, he's lying. He's the one in denial. First and foremost, this dude do not do research. He does not do editing. He does not point out anything a content creator say. He's literally obsessed. And I want to show you the paranoia because if you got a phone and you're doing talking, why you have it in a paranoia way? Because you are in denial. You the in denial person. You the person that's pushing fear mongering, pushing emotions. Listen to this individual.
Ringo, you don't pay $1,000 to your accusers. I think it's safe to say that you ain't paying nothing. That's the reason why you in the mess you in now. That's the reason.
He's saying that Ringo would not pay nothing. That's why you're in the mess you're in now. No, you're in the mess you in now because you in denial. You talking about yourself. You in denial to the OnlyFans audience you have. You in denial to your topics. You can't talk about anything else. You don't know how to edit. You don't know how to use a computer. You just happen to have a phone you don't even know how to use. We seen it in real time. And you know I got on you about that coat. You wearing a bubble coat, a hoodie, in a 90-degree weather. Ringo even talked about it. And it's showing right now. You're showing who you are. You in denial. The man clearly showed the situation with Mark the Messenger when he went live and talked about born-again Israelites. He did not explain himself correctly, and he went on the man's panel when it was not even about him at that particular time, and he disrespect born-again Israelites. To watch the shot. You have a slow-minded hearing. This is the reason why I tell you about these Ibarazis. Be careful with these Ibarazi people. Let's continue to hear this. Let's see what more lies he got in store.
The reason why what's going on is going on now. Like, you're not paying nothing. So, like, delete that video right off the bat, bro.
No, because you can't pay nothing for yourself. I wouldn't be surprised you stay in a sledge. That's why you out 20 hours out of the day, and then 4 hours, you're in that sledge. It would not surprise me, because you out all about wearing hoodies, wearing coats, in high in degrees humidity in New York City. Make that make sense. And people that's watching you, something is really wrong with them. And the reason why they watch you is because you're talking about Ringo, yet you're not talking anything that's making sense whatsoever to begin with. All you doing is slandering. You talking about he's slandering this person, he's slandering that person. No, you slandering yourself. You putting yourself into a more of a dead-based mind, a retrobate. Something literally wrong with you.
Watch that crap. Just the title alone was just hilarious to me. I can imagine what you was talking about. You was denying the fact that.
So you admitted that you watched portion of it, or your OnlyFans went to report to you behind the scenes, assuming you going with what they say. You can't do your research, well, you can't listen to a whole video. Oh, I forgot, you can't listen past 5 minutes. Because whatever class you went to, you left the classroom after a minute because you can't deal with certain information. It has to be so low down it. It has to be so low down it we could see it in real time in your videos. Let's go.
You was making fun of Mark the Messenger's schizophrenia. You subliminal.
Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. How's it subliminal? No, you're doing subliminal denial. And whoever's telling you to do this, because you're not doing this on your own, it goes to show you what type of people you're dealing with. We already know who telling people to follow your channel, Newgrass, and he's definitely not all the way together. And everybody's seen that. It's just that he has a large following of people that can't speak for themselves either. Just like you have a following of people that is lonely, going through issues, and I stated the reason why a lot of people is like that because of fear, doubt, don't have their mind right, they don't have their clarity, they don't go to the Most High, they think they know everything. That's why where they at. Let's continue.
Really brought it up, dog. Like, stop playing stupid. You know what you was doing.
You know what you're doing.
Some schizophrenia and chosen ones. That shit don't even make no damn sense.
Wait a minute. Did you not do a video about it? Did you not do a video about these chosen one videos, hypocrite? Is your mind, your brain corrected? Or you took that video down too, or you gonna try to take that video down? Because I wouldn't be surprised that people have that video downloaded just in case you take that video down. You taking video down because you're guilty. Come on, man. Let's go.
Schizophrenia is when you're hearing voices externally. When you
Just like you, that's why you outside 24/7. That's why you out in the house, you out the house 20 hours with a coat on. You telling on yourself. It's not even about Ringo at this point. You telling on yourself. And because your audience is so debris with nonsense, they can't even see it and call you out on your BS. Let's go.
you see things that's not there. When you're spiritually haunted. So what are you talking about? That it's schizophrenic messages, unless you're just pretty much saying he's schizophrenic and his messages are schizophrenic. Like, stop playing stupid. Because ain't nobody never bring up no schizophrenia and chosen ones before. It's just that Mark the Messenger confessed that he has schizophrenia, that he's battled with schizophrenia, and it's convenient for you to talk about that.
Did you watch the video of Born Again Israelite?
Or directly, subliminally.
Did you watch the Elder of Born Again Israelite? No, you didn't, because you know you can't deal with that either. You can't watch videos of truth because that entity that's in you is eating you inside. You don't even know where you go, where the wind blows. The things that you're doing, I'm surprised people ain't call you out. Because you know why they can't call you out? Because they're doing it themselves. They're in denial with their situation. They make excuses just like you. You love your own vomit. Just admit you love your own vomit. You love being a gossip. Girly, 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 girly. Let's go.
You're 100% doing. So stop playing stupid. Brothers and sisters, this is exactly what you are dealing with in your life. You're dealing with people that was once close to you.
No, you're dealing with people that is in denial and having certain issues. Instead of going to the Most High, they're going to you. You think you're a therapist? Man, oh my goodness. These people that's coming on here, I'm telling you, be careful, y'all. They losing their effing minds. They don't even know how to use a phone properly. They don't know how to edit. They don't know anything about business. I don't think this person worked for anybody. This is the reason why he's outside 20 hours walking around, looking at people that's working, taking care of their business. And he's just roaming around in Brooklyn or in Queens, whatever the case may be, just roaming around looking like, what can I do? Why are these signs here for? I'm telling you, man, these are the type of people we see on the internet. Let's go.
That's narcissists, catharsis, that gaslight you. There's a term called flying monkeys. These people will contact everybody you know, get close to the people you know just to defamate your character. These are all.
And that's what you're trying to do right now. You're trying to do that, and yet, who are you trying to get in contact with? Who's getting in contact with you? You're telling on yourself. It's not hard to figure this out. You obsess You obsessed. You want to be that person. That's what it is, and you can't be that person because it's not in you. You don't even want to be your own self. You don't even like your own self. There's a lot of men that don't like their own self, and you showing it right now. And the people that be in your comment section don't even like themselves with their low self-esteem self.
All the things that these brothers are doing. And it's sad and it's obvious. With all of the knowledge that this man has, he's not addressing the powers that be. He's working for the powers that be.
That's another lie. You working for the powers that be. He already talked about a testimony, Slowpoke, that they offer him multi-million dollars and he denied it. Okay? Because of his talents, because of his reach, because he know how to get people into what he's talking about, and he's doing it the right way. No, they came to you for an offer, give you a little buzz, give you trinkets, and got you acting like a moron. You working for them on a low end. Let's go.
Because Mark the Messenger is not the problem with the world. Y'all know that by people watching Mark the Messenger's video.
Mark the Messenger has to repent and be held accountable for disrespecting the elder. That was his opportunity to learn something. Just like you don't want to learn. He knows better. You supposedly think you know better. You don't know better. It is what it is with this denial. You deny. I keep telling y'all, man, they keep telling on themselves. Let's go.
Video that's not making them go out and rob people. It's not making them go out and do bad things, okay?
Are you a man that you go out and rob people? Because where did Ringo say that? Where did Ringo say that? Let's rewind that again. You got to catch these people of what they're really about. Watch this.
Mark the Messenger's video that it's not making them go out and rob people. It's not making them go out and do bad things, okay?
Well, they lying to the people when it comes to the message because they don't believe in what they're talking about. And you out here looking like you're trying to rob somebody physically. Is that what you're doing? With your lying self. Pepic, old Pepic.
Regardless of how flawed y'all say he is, and he's flawed in terms of, I don't know how you feel with scripture and be so cowardice. Like, that's the only thing that gets me with him. He's showing his character in the face of adversity. I peeped his demeanor when he was talking to the elder and all of that. It was very weak. I'll admit that. Because he couldn't be quiet, which means he was defensive. It doesn't show strength.
So why you trying to, if you watch it because you heard what Ringo said, now you watched it. Which one is it? Did you watch it? Are you going to say, Ringo, you going to apologize to Ringo? No, you're not. I guarantee you in this video, you won't apologize to Ringo. While we go through this 5-minute and 5-second video. Let's rewind what he just said, what he admit. I'm telling you, these entities are something else. Let's listen.
I peeped his demeanor when he was talking to the elder and all of that. It was very weak. I'll admit that. Because he couldn't be quiet, which means he was defensive. It doesn't show strength. And it makes sense. You know, like, it looked like he went there and thought he was going to, I don't know, like, except the elder was going to, you know, be on his side by him showing up. And when that wasn't the case, he got extremely defensive. And all of this stuff, you know, Ringo feeds into because he's smart, so he'll tear you apart with that. He's heartless.
No, you heartless. You saying that Mark was out of pocket. You're not saying it like a man's supposed to say it. You're a whiner, complainer. You complain about people that's in your head 24/7 and you ain't doing nothing with your life. You're not changing your life. You don't want better. You is what the guy said, the crabs in the bucket. So when you see somebody leave the hood, got his family out the hood, doing what he's supposed to do as a man of God, you jealous, Newgrass is jealous of what's going on. Others is jealous like you because you're not a man. You're trying to be one. Let's rewind it again of his in denial. He's denying the situation this whole entire time.
You know, be on his side by him showing up. And when that wasn't the case, he got extremely defensive. And all of this stuff, you know, Ringo feeds into because he's smart, so he'll tear you apart with that. He's heartless.
No, you heartless. We're going to rewind a little bit more back. Give me 1 second. Here we go.
He went there and thought he was going to, I don't know, except the elder was going to be quiet, which means he was defensive. It doesn't show strength.
Hold on 1 second.
Lord, in terms of, I don't know how you feel with scripture and be so cowardice. Like, that's the only thing that gets me with him. He's showing his character in the face of adversity. I peeped his demeanor when he was talking to the elder and all of that. It was very weak. I'll admit that. Because he couldn't be quiet, which means he was defensive. It doesn't show strength. And it makes sense. You know, like, it looked like he went there and thought he was going to, I don't know, like, except the elder was going to, you know, be on his side by him showing up. And when that wasn't the case, he got extremely defensive. And all of this stuff, you know, Ringo feeds into because he's smart, so he'll tear you apart with that. He's heartless. Accuse, deny. Accuse, deny. Subliminal messages. Smart enough to put the sub up there and deny it because it's indirect, saying you using.
Bro, Ringo.
Topic the elder was.
Hey.
Well, I didn't watch the video, but.
Hey, Entity, you didn't even watch the video. You just admitted you ain't watched the video. We're going to rewind that. You telling on yourself. Listen. Something really wrong with you, man. For real. No, I'm not joking with you. Something really wrong with you. If you didn't watch the video, shut your effing mouth up and stop lying on Ringo. Fool. What's wrong with you? You just admitted you ain't even watched the video. We're going to rewind it and let the people hear it. You just admitted you didn't even watch the video. Let's rewind the whole thing. I'm going to be quiet for 2 minutes. Hold on 1 second.
Of adversity. I peeped his demeanor when he was talking to the elder and all of that. It was very weak. I'll admit that. Because he couldn't be quiet, which means he was defensive. It doesn't show strength. And it makes sense. You know, like, it looked like he went there and thought he was going to, I don't know, like, except the elder was going to, you know, be on his side by him showing up. And when that wasn't the case, he got extremely defensive. And all of this stuff, you know, Ringo feeds into because he's smart, so he'll tear you apart with that. He's heartless. Accuse, deny. Accuse, deny. Subliminal messages. Smart enough to put the sub up there and deny it because it's indirect, saying you using that, there was a different topic. The elder was like, all of that's. I didn't watch the video because, like I said, you know, I know he probably said a lot of indirect things there addressing me, and you know, I really don't have no time for that because I don't care what he says about me, but I care what I say about him because what I'm saying is real shit. You know, that we are dealing with brothers and sisters.
If you didn't watch the video, how is these morons taking you serious? If you didn't watch the video, Ringo did. And you kind of watched what the elder said, which I don't believe you did. I don't believe you did. Based on your own actions, you lying to your own lonely fans audience. And Newgrass vouch for you, that goes to show you how Newgrass don't even have a mind of his own either, which I've been saying that. It's obvious we could see based on how he did Ringo wrong, how he did Brainwiz wrong, and how he set up that whole thing at the hotel. Thought he said what he needed to say about me, and that the Most High ain't gonna show these brothers and the public who was the whole orchestrator when I broke down the video. Pepic. You don't know how to turn on a light on the camera? You don't know how to edit videos. You don't know how to watch videos. So you just going where the wind blows. This means to tell me that you can't even watch your shorts. You just mumbling in your mouth because you're not happy with your life. You're the one who's in denial with your life. You're the one who's pushing fear tactics. And you know there's a lot of people that don't like Ringo or any man in the truth because they in denial with their own situation. They're the one who's afraid of what they're doing and that the Most High is going to expose their secrets, which he's already doing because you're exposing yourselves. Moron, this dude is slow. Let's go.
Every day. Close people that are heartless, that are snakes, that do things, deny things, accuse, never take accountability, all of that. They never grown. This man talking about he gonna pay somebody $1,000. Like you tested New Breed with $1,000 and was mad.
Dude, you can't use $1,000 of what New Breed asked for $1,000. New Breed did not even have consideration. He admitted he was wrong because he didn't even listen to the message. He didn't even listen to the message, moron. Just like you listened to those messages and you took down Newgrass video because Newgrass put you on the community tab for people to watch your channel. Come on, man. People could see that. You a dummy. People could see that. He put your video, he put other content creators, smaller content creators, and you doing all this work. Now you agreeing with Newgrass. Man, he don't care about you. He using you because you want to be used and abused. You in denial with yourself as a man. You in denial, man. Let's listen to the stupidity again.
That do things, deny things, accuse, never take accountability, all of that. They never grown.
Hold on. Now you lying. Because Ringo took accountability, Brainwaves took accountability, I took accountability. We came on a public platform and we took accountability. It was Brainwaves who was trying to get the guys together. And that made us look at ourselves and hold ourselves accountable. Newgrass ain't taking accountability. Mark is not taking accountability with the situation of going on both platforms talking about Newgrass and Ringo's chat, and then he went over by the crash video and then G-checked Newgrass. And he was worrying about how many views Ringo got. And then he goes on Born Again Israelites. You admit that he was out of pocket, yet you giving him a pass by based on what you're talking about now. Hypocrite. You was a big hypocrite, man. And dude, I'm telling you because now it's coming out. Why you wearing a big heavy coat? Why you wearing a hoodie in a 90-degree weather, 80-degree weather? Who does that? That's not normal. Something really wrong with you. Let's go.
Man talking about he gonna pay somebody $1,000. Like you tested New Breed with $1,000 and was mad when he sent you $300 back. You're not paying nobody nothing, bro. You cheat. That's one thing we know about you.
He's cheap. Oh, now ho. Bro, you cheat. You cheat. How many people you help in your life? Do you have any testimonies? Because I guarantee you, if Ringo was to open up his live stream, he would have testimonies from people that he helped behind the scenes. You cheat. You effing cheat. You is a dude that don't support nobody. You don't even support your own cause. I don't got everything going on. I still support people. What are you talking about? I still make sure people good. Brainwaves, Ringo. Ringo talks to people behind the scenes. He don't have to share everything. You in denial, do you keep saying Ringo is cheap? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now you out of pocket. Newgrass is cheap in terms of how he deals with people business-wise. Ringo is not cheap. Brainwaves is not cheap. Born Again Israelite is not cheap. I'm not cheap. You are cheap. You can't be cheap where he stays at. You can't even do what you're doing where you at now. You're not ready for this, man. Yo, just admit that you wish you was Ringo and you can't be Ringo. Because a lot of you guys want to be somebody you can't be. You don't even love yourself. You just telling on yourself, yeah, because you're only OnlyFans audience, bunch of men who don't want to provide services, who don't want to be men, is going to only agree with you. With they cheap behind self. What are you talking about, man? Let's go back. Let's rewind.
New breed with $1,000 and was mad when he sent you $300 back. You're not paying nobody nothing, bro. You cheap. That's one thing we know about you. You cheap as hell, bro.
New Breed sent the $300 back because he was guilty. Fool. Ringo we don't get into people's pockets. He's doing very well because his audience show him support and he puts back into his business. If he didn't put back into his business, he would have a multi-mansion right now. Do you understand if he did not invest in his business and the stuff he buy? Do you know he would be in a multi-mansion right now? Do y'all know that? Do you know how much the equipment costs, the things he's buying to invest into his business? Something a lot of YouTubers don't do. They do the bare minimum. There's a lot of YouTubers that probably get more than Ringo and they do the bare minimum. So he's not cheap. What are you talking about? You have no clue about business. Just go be a worker. You don't know how to use YouTube the right way. And if you're going to talk about somebody, talk about it with receipts. He talk about things with receipts. He's reacting to what's going on. Something that you're not privy to, something that most of these content creators is not privy to. And they mock Ringo when he started the reaction thing. He started that. Now everybody else is doing it. At least I give credit. He was breaking down videos and everybody was, certain other content creators who have a larger following base was looking at it like it was wrong. What they doing in their content now? Showing you different videos. Come on, man, stop it. The man is well ahead of his time. And not too many people give him props. Because they're insecure like you.
So be for real. Your name even rhymes with bingo, bro. Like, be for real, bro.
Come on now. Come on now. Really? Really? That's so cliche. You can't even roast. You roasting yourself, man. You roasting yourself. You don't even have the clarity to roast.
You're not funny. You can never be funny. I think you're a low-down snake, bro.
You're not funny and you're a snake. That's what it is with you. You're a low-down funny dude. You're not funny and you're a snake. That's why you can't even show who you are. You out there in the PJs, right? I see you out there in the PJs. Why you don't show yourself on the camera? Why you outside the PJs talking like this? Will you do security? You secure the bench to do your talking? Let's go.
All the knowledge and power you got, you trying to tear brothers down, bro.
You tearing yourself down.
Many are called, few are chosen. But if you're called, you are chosen, my brothers and sisters. It just depends on how you choose. And
oh, he's doing the witchcraft now. Hold on, my fault, y'all.
These brothers.
He's doing the witchcraft. Listen to the witchcraft talk. Notice his voice change. Notice the demon's voice change. Watch.
All you are chosen, my brothers and sisters. It just depends on how you choose. And like I said, learn from this. Y'all not the only one.
Did you notice the voice change? Put a 5 in the chat if you notice the voice change. He's falling right into the mimic. Let's listen.
Many are called, few are chosen. But if you're called, you are chosen, my brothers and sisters. It just depends on how you choose. And like I said, learn from this. Y'all.
It seemed like Newgrass was talking to him. Did y'all notice? Did y'all heard the voice of Newgrass talking to him? Did y'all heard the voice of Newgrass talking to him? Put a 3 in the chat if you heard the voice of Newgrass talking to him. That scream. That was Newgrass talking to him. I'm telling y'all, man. I'll shout out to support when I'm done. I'll shout out to Cash Apps when I'm done. I will shout it out when I'm done. Let's rewind it back. All right.
It would be funny. I think you a low down snake, bro. All the knowledge and power you got, you trying to tear brothers down, bro. That's some joke shit to me, man. Many are called, few are chosen. But if you're called, you are chosen, my brothers and sisters. It just depends on how you choose. And like I said, learn.
Wow. He got Newgrass speaking to him. It's like the thing walked to New York and spoke right through him. And you see that he got the red in the background. You see that the light is shining and he got that red. Man, this is Esau right here, y'all. We got another Esau content creator. Well, not content creator. We got an Esau trying to mimic his audience to be in fear of listening to the truth.
Trying to tear brothers down, bro. That's some joke shit to me, man. Many are called, few are chosen. But if you're called, you are chosen, my brothers and sisters. It just depends on how you choose.
Wow.
Like I said, learn from this. Y'all not the only ones. Y'all not the only ones, man. These brothers was close. They was tight. You understand what I'm saying? They spent time together. They built. These are men of scripture.
What are you talking about? I met Newgrass twice. Ringo met him for the first time. I seen Yawichasa twice. Okay, and some of the other people I saw for the first time. All right? What are you talking about? Just because we did videos in the past doesn't mean you know a person. It takes time to call someone a friend, stupid. You're the type of person, when somebody is on your side, you consider them a friend right away. So it goes to show you that you don't even know how things work, even with business. Man, you got Newgrass written all over you, man. You out here looking bad, man. You out here looking bad. You telling on yourself. Let's rewind it again.
Many are called, few are chosen. But if you're called, you are chosen, my brothers and sisters. It just depends on how you choose. And like I said, learn from it.
You heard Newgrass do that video, y'all. Newgrass got this dude emanating, got him going. These entities is going from one person to the other. I'm telling y'all, man, be careful with these people. Let's go.
Y'all not the only ones. Y'all not the only ones. These brothers was close. They was tight. You understand what I'm saying? They spent time together. They built. These are men of scripture. Now these guys are going public with everything. The elders going public. Everybody going public. Everybody want media attention. Medea.
You calling the elder Medea? You calling Ringo Medea? You calling Brainwaves Medea? You calling me Medea? You the prima donna. You have no woman thinking about you. You have no woman talking about you. You're not in importance. You're just a low tier trying to be down with the crowd. Talk about something else, you ain't gonna get no views. I don't have to mention your name, I get views. You're going to mention my name eventually in Brainwiz, and we're going to clown you even more because your low-tier audience is going to tell you about me. Because you're talking about us too. We can see right through the BS. And I'm telling you about yourself, something really wrong with you. Get some help. Get some help. Learn how to use a computer. Learn how to get into a trade. Learn how to make money. And why are you worrying about what we make on YouTube? What is it your business what we make on YouTube? If people want to support us, they support us. What are you getting jealous for? And I guarantee you, you haven't left the borough of Brooklyn in years. You haven't left the borough of Brooklyn for years. So you worrying about what I send, what Brainwiz send, what the viewers send to us? Come on, man. You're a fool. Let's hear the remaining 10 seconds.
Everybody's under the influence of Medea. That's what he's drunk off of Medea. He wants attention. Good night, my brothers and sisters.
No, you want attention. You want attention. You want attention. That's what it is. You want attention. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. All right. We got Lost in the house. What's up, Lost? You changed your name to Lost Boys? Lost? Okay, what's going on, Lost Boys? Lost. Corey, what's happening? Brainwiz, what's good with you? Make sure y'all go check out Brainwiz and Ringo. Forever Studios, what's happening? I appreciate that cash app, Forever Studios. Appreciate the support. I'm going to make you a mod. I'm going to make you a mod today because I'm going to need more mods with the topics I'm going to be talking about. So welcome to the mod squad. Welcome to the mod squad, Forever Studio. Gold Dogs, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for sharing, certain information, Gold Dogs. Appreciate you in the chat. Corey, what's happening, member Oni? What's happening, man? What's happening? What's going on with you? He says Newgrass needs to repent. Nah, he's Esau, man. Esau don't want to repent. Esau don't want to repent. They're going to have to wait till I'm done doing what I'm doing. You see how people calling me on the phone when I'm busy? I don't got time to talk right now. I'll talk when I'm done. Newgrass Brainwiz says Newgrass has the smaller content creators doing his dirty work while he sits back and acts like he's not paying attention to our videos. Of course, he ain't got nothing going on. He ain't got nothing going on. Get this troll out of here. Get Machiavelli out of here. Get this troll out of here. That's one of them. Get this troll out of here, moderators. I would appreciate it if you block him. Get this troll out of here. Thank you. Block the person. Block them. Hide the user. I want them hide. Thank you. So, you worrying about what Ringo's talking about, what other content creators is talking about. Yet, when we look at your material, you're not feeding the flock. You're not feeding the flock. Do you understand what reaction is? Do you need to know what the definition of reaction is? And Ringo do quote scriptures. Yet he's reacting to the video. Why don't you quote scriptures? Because you can't read. It's obvious you can't read. You're going off based off another man. It's obvious. If you put the Bible right in front of this dude, Pepik, he can't read the scriptures. He can't break down the scriptures. Ringo TV Reactions is breaking down videos. something you can't do. That's why it's in this code. You don't know what you're talking about. You're roaming around the hood. You're roaming around certain areas, being a nuisance, and nobody's paying attention to you. That's what's going on with you. That's what literally is going on with you. You get what I'm saying? So, if you send something to the Cash App, because listen, y'all, you got to understand my Cash App be doing something to where it's only show me one Cash App. If you send me a Cash App, I'll shout you out on the next video. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let me check my other Cash App. Hold on one second. Let's see if my other Cash App, what I got going on. Anybody? No. Okay, nothing in my other Cash App. Yeah. Oh, you only got 60 cents. Yeah, because the money is transferred. That's why. Yeah, 60 cents up there. But if you send something there, you know what I'm saying, to that Cash App, to the backup Cash App, I'll shout you out on the next video. You know what I'm saying? I transfer the money to another account. Something that they don't even know about. I bet you Pepe don't even know how to transfer money from one place to the other. Another thing. Do you know that Newgrass has certain people helping him when it comes to business because he don't know how to do business himself either? Just because he has a following doesn't mean he knows how to do business properly. He doesn't. He's an actor. You with yourself as an actor. You are actor, Pepic. And you mad that these men is doing the work outside of YouTube. Where's your fruits at, Pepic? You're a grown man with a bubbly coat, with a hoodie, in the humidity weather. You know what they will clown you in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina? They will clown you in the South. They will clown you. They will roast you. We known to roast. Yes, I was born in New York. Yet, the Southern mentality, they will roast you. They will roast you to oblivion. Because you're in New York, and you got a bunch of weird people in New York for the most part, of course they ain't gonna say nothing. You come down to Louisiana, places like that, they will roast you. The women will roast you. Brainwaves know exactly what I'm talking about. Listen, you come to the South and you looking like something wrong with you, they're gonna let you know about yourself to your face. They will roast you. You just happen to be in weird New York and you could be anybody. You better stay in the city. You're not ready to come down to the South. You need to get some help, Pepic. You need to get some help. Do you need to learn how to use a computer? Do you need to learn how to respond to somebody you claim is lying? You told on yourself. You told on yourself. You see, I could touch the screen. You see, I could touch the screen? Look. I could touch the screen. Can you do that with your laptop? Look, I could touch the screen. I could show this. I could touch the screen. Look. I don't have to use no thing, no mouse. Look. You see that? Can you do that? Pepe, can you do that? Pepe, can you do that? Pepe, you know how to use OBS, Pepe? I'm starting to believe you don't stay in the house. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I believe you stay in the shed, Pepe. Pepe, what I need you to do, because you're talking about people's cars and homes. Pepe, where do you stay at, Pepe? Pepe, I'm not trying to shame you. Pepe, I'm not trying to shame you. I believe you stay in the shed, Pepe. That's why you out 20 hours. Pepe, you saying this man is cheap. Show where you stay at, Pepe. You saying Ringo is cheap. Now, you be careful what you say about bending the truth. Because obviously the way you moving, you cheap. Pepe, where you stay at? Because you're talking a lot of time in the streets. You're supposed to be looking to make some money right now. Yeah, he's living in the shelter. Yeah, that's why I call it. That's why I said what I say. He stayed in the shed. I call in the South, we call it the shed. Forever Studios, you know, being in Louisiana, us Floridians, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a New Yorkian. Yeah, I moved to Florida. The point is that we call it shed in Floridian. I call it a shed. I think he chose to be in a shed because he don't know how to deal with people. He don't know how to conduct himself as a business person. He's one of those people that's paranoid to be around people. Ringo's not paranoid to be around people. You folks is dumb. How can you think Ringo is paranoid about being around people? He talks to people every day. We don't know who he's talking to. We know you, Pepe, nobody's calling your phone. No woman is calling your phone. None of your homies can vouch for you. I got people call me that I don't even want to bother with. I got people call me I don't even want to bother with. I only talk to people that's doing big things. That's who I talk to, Pepe. Ringo ain't gonna sit around and talk to people who ain't trying to do nothing with his life. Brainwaves is the same way. I'm the same way. I'm not gonna talk to you for foolishness. You don't have nobody calling your phone, bro. The same people in your comment section, nobody's calling them. You're not important. Important people get these crazy calls. Important people get women trying to, see if they can get in. Important people is trying to have these fake friends like Newgrass and them trying to infiltrate what we got going on. You don't have those issues. You, like many of so-called black men, don't have friends. You don't have no woman, a true woman by your side. Even though I may not have certain things going on, Patrick, I got more stuff going on realistically than you, and I'm not even where I'm supposed to be right now. Patrick, what's going on with you, man? Look at the people you trying to be down with. They won't even give you a dime. Can you rely on them to give you 1,000, Pepe? No. You can't rely on them to give you 1,000, Pepe. Pepe, listen to what you're saying. Sometimes you need to listen to your videos. I just think that you just be talking out your gums. You don't know what you be talking about. But we're going to do another video about Pepe. We're going to do another video about Pepe because Pepe is a hypocrite. We got to call out his hypocrisy. We're going to go to another video of Pepe, okay? We're going to go to another video of Pepe with his hypocrisy, okay? Let's see if he got the other video ready. Let's see if he took it down. Is he a coward? Let's go, Pepe. Pepe, I'm talking about you now. Let's see. Where's the video at? Pepic, where's your video at? You took down the Chosen One video, Pepic? Pepic, why you took down the Chosen One video? Pepic, you knew I was going to get to it, didn't you? He took it down, y'all. He took down the Chosen One video. Let me see. Oh, man. Oh, man. He took it down. He took it down like a coward. He took it down like a coward. Let's listen to this clown talking about the reasons women have more power than men. Let's listen to this foolishness.
Peace, my brothers and sisters. There's a video for the brothers. Sisters, tune in. Feel free. This is a video for the brothers. Listen, guys, we gotta restore the balance.
You see what he's saying? You see how he's talking? He's like, guys, we gotta restore the balance. Yo, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, you can't make this up.
This is off because y'all are too fucking weak around women.
Too effing weak around women. You talking about yourself? Pepic, you talking about yourself now? Oh, Pepic, man. Oh, Pepic. You should have took this video down because now I'm on your behind. You took the other video down because you know I was going to respond to it. But now this video, you're making yourself look worse.
I don't want to use this example, but I'm going to use this example. Have you ever seen a pimp excited about his hoes?
What?
Have you ever seen a pimp excited like, ooh, look at this, look at it. A pimp is too cool for that shit.
Wait. What character you trying to be now? Bro, you ain't getting no woman. And I don't agree with that lifestyle. I used to do that a long time ago when I was a teenager. What he just talking about. I'm not proud of it. Yet, dude, you don't even know how to make women do things for you. What are you talking about? And that was the old me. This dude is talking about characters. Man, he don't know nobody like that. When Keystone took me to the spot with Naima, right? And I met her with Naima there, and I met her with Green Machine, right? And Naima's friends was there. Keystone could tell you himself, 267. He could tell you himself, I had a pee. We did the shake because he knew who I was. Yes, he's an older gentleman and he's a P and he's into the political realm too in Philadelphia. He didn't shake nobody's hands. He ain't talk to nobody there. When I came in, he came directly to me. We did the shake. Like, I know who you are. And Naima and her homegirl saw that. And when they saw that, the other women saw that, they was like, oh, snap. And that's when I was sitting down. I had a so-called Asian lady, so-called Latino lady, so-called Caucasian lady, right in front of Naima, rubbing my back. No cap. Right in front of the fellas. They say hi to Keystone and Green Machine. I had 3 ladies rubbing my neck at a time and rubbing my back different times. No lie. Just like how they was doing to the P. So he don't even know how this goes, man. And I'm saying it's not the right thing to do. What I'm trying to tell you guys is he's living off vicariously through other men. because he's not a man himself. Let's continue.
I think they're a disgrace to men for what they do to women. But the point is, they have power over the women because they're not submissive to them. They're looking at the women like, bitch, please. For y'all weak men, women get around you and y'all stop just hanging around one homie.
You're talking about yourself, right? Because you're a weak dude. You're a weak dude. Let's listen to his weak-minded self. Let's listen to this weak-minded dude.
And this dude yelling at a girl from across the street. You're like, yo, you single, you beautiful. Pure weakness. A lot of you men are weak as hell, man. And y'all stupid too.
You know he's talking about you, the audience, right? He's talking about his own audience. He's talking about his own audience. That's who he's talking about, his own audience that's listening to him. Yet, he's disrespecting Ringo. Hypocrite.
That's the reason why things is out of control. As long as a female dressed like that and get your attention, she owns you. That's why they say girls rule the world.
Ain't no woman ruling over here. What are you talking about? Ain't no woman ruling over here. That doesn't mean we treat her with disrespect. Ain't no woman ruling over here. Let me tell you something, fool. When I got something and when I don't got something, I got women hitting me up right now. And I told them I got things I need to take care of. I'll get back to you another time. Okay? They still is thinking about me because I keep it real with them. I say, I got things I need to figure out. And when I get it figured out, you know what I'm saying, we'll have the conversation. You, if you do it with your weak behind self, they won't ever text you. They won't ever call you back. Even my exes is thinking about me. Even my exes is thinking about me. Ain't no woman thinking about you, dude. You're a weak dude. You the one who trick on women for time and attention. And you disrespecting your own audience who's weak-minded like you. And yes, Newgrass is weak-minded when it comes to women too. Just because he's a family man, respectfully, we know he's weak-minded. Just because a man have family, and I told y'all this, even Ringo even acknowledged it respectfully. Just because a man has a family doesn't mean he's in control. I told y'all this. Newgrass ain't in control of what's going on in his household. Let's not play this game.
Because a nigga is weak when it comes to women. Not even weak when it comes to women. Let me correct that. Weak when it comes to hoes.
Bro, you ain't getting no 304s. You don't know nothing. Listen, dude, you don't know nothing about 304s. What are you talking about? I don't even deal with New York chicks, and I got New York chicks want to still mess with me. Hey, Pepe, I'll go to where you at. I guarantee you I have 3 to 4 women trying to make moves on me. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. What are you talking about, man? Dude, ain't no woman checking for you, man. I got women in New York trying to still get up with me because it's a challenge of what I say. I stick to what I say. I talk my ish. When you talk about women, they don't take you serious. Why do women take me serious? Women was talking good about me, good and bad about me on the internet, and they still want me on the low. You have women talking bad and good about me, and they still want me on the low. Ain't no woman checking for you. And what you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? I got guys that want to hang out with me just because of women. Real talk. They even say, yo, Ra, I want to hang out with you because of the women, man. Because I said, listen, you ain't hanging out with me to be cool. You hanging out with me because you trying to get some, 304s. what guys want to hang out with you, Pepe? What guys want to hang out with Newgrass? Why is it that people wanted to hang out with me in Charlotte? Why is it that a bunch of people wanted to hang out with me in Charlotte, but nobody really want to hang out with Newgrass? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? Peep game, y'all, man. Don't let the subscriber base fool you. When I was in Charlotte, I did most of the things in Charlotte, man. I'm that dude, man. Come on, man. Stop it.
This is the problem, guys. Because y'all are so damn weak.
Hey, 676, confirm to the audience that I had a P shook my hand. He's in the building right now. 676, let the people know in the chat that you was hanging out with me, Naima. Her homegirls was rubbing my back and my shoulder. He's in the chat right now. 676 is in the chat. He saw the P shook my hand. We did the P shake. Naima, her homegirl saw it. You know what I'm saying? It was like one of those parties, one of those political parties. But you gotta use the you can't use the cuss words, 676. Just say facts is real. You can't use no cuss words in the chat. You gotta respect the platform now. Just explain it the correct way. So yeah, it is, man. It is. So let's continue.
That's the reason why y'all mad y'all can't go out and get them. All of the chicks you hollering at is too empowered, bro. Praising these women so much.
No, you praising the woman. You praising the woman. You telling on yourself. Everybody, he's telling on himself he don't have no woman. He has not been with a woman before. He's telling on himself. Men with experience know what it's like to deal with women and what to expect from women. You have no experience with women. Newgrass, just because respectfully he got certain things going on, doesn't mean the women respect him. They don't respect him, man. I keep telling you guys, man, there's a lot of fake relationships. It just happens they do traditional things to make it seem like it is. Man, there's nothing real about it. When a woman leaves me, she could be with somebody else and still wants me, even though she could be with somebody else. You know why? Because in the back of her mind, knowing that I have other potentials, and I'm not losing sleep over her leaving me. Come on, man. You don't got this type of pull, bro. There's a lot of so-called black men on YouTube don't got pull like that.
You can't get the time of day. Because you didn't raise their value up so high that when they see you, you automatically got enough. That's why they got a lot of these videos, these gold digger videos, where the chick will be having stuck up, and then once she realizes the dude is driving a Lamborghini or Corvette.
That's all skit, stupid. All those videos you see with the guys with the Corvettes, the Porsches, some of them rent those vehicles, some of those guys rent those vehicles, and then when they get a certain amount of money, they purchase the vehicle, okay? That's a skit, bro. Those women get paid. They're not doing that for free. They're not coming on to do it for free. You can't even afford to take care of a woman, Pepe. Pepe, you can't afford to take care of a woman because you're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of yourself, dude. You worried about what other content creators is doing. They're getting paid. That's a skit. People people love skits. You disrespecting Desi Banks, he do skits like that in the greats, comedian skits. In due time, I'm gonna be in the comedian skits. Nobody's looking to deal with you. Newgrass don't even want to deal with you. You're not that important for Newgrass to meet you in person. Newgrass wanted to meet us in person because we the real deal. Newgrass didn't go to Florida until I went to Florida. Huh? Newgrass is a state over Florida. When I went to Florida, that's when Newgrass wanted to go to Florida. Because I'm that dude that makes moves. You heard what he said in his video, right? Right. You heard what he said in his video. Same thing with Brainwave, same thing with Ringo. He seen how we make moves. So he covered his shadow of who he is. He can't do this. The dudes he got on his team, he don't take them serious. He know they're not on our level. Respectfully. Come on, man. Let's go.
Then suddenly she's a different person. This happens because y'all weak brothers out there, bro. Y'all weak, man. Y'all even go to the strip club just to get a woman.
You mad you can't get a woman in a strip club? You know how many strippers I had back in the days? You know how many strippers I had back in the days, bro? You can't even get a stripper. Listen, you can't get a stripper. Yo, this is pissing me off in the sense of you got this weak dude talking about something he don't have experience in. If I was to go to a strip club right now, I guarantee you I could bring a stripper to the place. Guarantee you. And I don't have to spend that much on her to bring her to the place. She'll drive me right back to the crib and say, let's get it on. She would say, hey, listen, you don't even have to give me money. I want you for you. Let's get it on at the crib right now. You have no experience with women. You're talking about weak dudes in your comment section. You're talking about yourself, man. You saying the reason women have more power than men. The women have more power over you. Over you, Pepe. Over you, Pepe. You can't even get a woman in New York, man. And if you can't get a woman in New York, you cannot even get a woman outside of New York. That's a fact. Let's go, man.
Woman close to you. You gotta go to the strip club to get a woman close to you. How you gonna have to go to a strip club to get a woman to rub on you, bro? That's how desperate you are. Paying for OnlyFans.
You're talking about yourself, ain't you? You paying for OnlyFans? Hold on. He's telling on himself. Remember what I said? Remember what I said over about Ringo and what I said on my platform? He's telling on himself. Don't take the video. It's too late to take the video down. I got you. I got you now.
You gotta go to the strip club to get a woman close to you. How you gonna have to go to a strip club to get a woman to rub on you, bro? That's how desperate you are. Paying for OnlyFans. Paying attention. Paying attention to hoes. Got them walking around feeling like they special. You ain't never...
You see him with the coat on, the jacket coat on? He's with the jacket coat on. Oh, let's continue, man.
Quit seeing a pimp have any of them hoes feel special. That's the only way they respected a pimp, because he he never. The minute the pimp start getting mushy, oh baby, them hoes ain't fucking with no pimp. That's weak.
No, you're talking about yourself, man. A true P don't have to complain. You complaining about women. This dude complaining about women. Listen, he can't even get a stripper. He can't even get a hood chick. He can't even get a hood chick to look his way. Yo, no cap, y'all, right? No cap. It was a guy talking to a woman, right? In the street. I'm minding my business. The minute she looked at me and I'm paying attention to my surroundings and I looked at her, she had that look like, please talk to me. I don't want to talk to this lame dude. The old me would have did it, and I'm like, nah, I'm going to let dude talk to her. So guess what? She stopped talking to him and started following me to get something to eat. So when I went to go get something to eat, I'm seeing her, I could feel her presence. So she was talking to the waitress, and I'm chuckling. So she's sitting further from me to not make it obvious. So she came up to me, she was like, hey, I was trying to get your attention. I said, I know. I said, here's the thing. Old boy was talking to you. I'm not going to interrupt. She was like, I would have loved for you to did that. I said, look, I'm not fighting for your attention because I got too much stuff going on. If you're really serious, this is how you can reach out to me. And she was like, what? I said, listen, that guy was rapping in your ear for 5 minutes. I'm giving you 20 seconds to make up your mind. And when I said that to her, she was like, dang. She was getting turned on, no cap. And so I was like, look, I got to go. I got what I need. You got to get what you need. And if you need to talk to me, you know how to reach out to me. I didn't even ask for her number or her Instagram. I gave her my information. And that's about it. You know why? Because men of means don't need to get a woman's information. Men of means give their information and let her make the move. This dude don't even know how to talk to women, man. He just all over the place with this topic. You see what I said with confidence and clarity? He can't even do that. He don't have no complete sentence. In this video, he has no complete sentence, y'all. Let's go.
2024. Brothers are weak as hell, bro.
You watching Ringo. You watching Ringo because Ringo talk about the men are scared to talk to women. Why you not mentioning Ringo in this video? You're not talking about something you see. You're talking about what another man is talking about with experience. You freaking hypocrite. Listen, when you took the Chosen One video down, you should have took this video down because now it's out in the air. You're telling on yourself, man. I can read between the lines, man. It's so easy with you ninjas. It's not even funny. And I'm just getting started, man. Man, I tell you, man, this is crazy. Let's go.
Brothers are worshiping hoes. In relationship with hoes. Brother Noah's baby mama a hoe. But he ain't letting her go. Because she look good. He want them cheeks. That's what it's all about. You're not in a relationship for no other type of connection other than sexual. Of course, he would hope other things evolve out of a relationship, and truly, the only thing a brother cares about is some trim.
You wish you was in that situation, don't you? You wish you had women coming up to you and speaking to you dirty. You wish you had women coming up to you saying, why you leaving me? Why you leaving the house? You wish you had those good problems. You don't have those good problems because it's not in you. You try to force situation. You would do that, would try to force women to be with you if they decided to be with you. Keep telling on yourself. Let's go.
Most of you niggas, that's all you care about. Excuse my language, but I can't hold back. That's all you care about. I don't care about shit else. I just hypnotized by some coochie, bro. You got no power, bro. None. You guys melt when you get around these hoes when they dress naked. I'll tell you how to do it, but I know you guys can't do it. You're too damn weak.
He said he could show how he could do it. Show us. Don't do no editing video. Show us live you talking to women. How many of you saw me talking to women live back in the days? Remember when I was talking to women, when I was doing the dashing? Remember I was talking to women on the elevator? Remember I was talking to women on my live streams? They would come in my live stream. My old channels, I have women, New Year's party, you name it. It was like I was dancing with them. I had whatchamacallit, one of the Destiny's Child's women in my crib, dancing with her. JP, all of them saw her, dancing with her. One of Destiny's Child's, whatchamacallit, the dark-skinned one. Oh, yeah. I met her with Priya for Big Bang Theory, you name it. The photos is there. The receipts is there. This dude, show us a live stream of you approaching women. Won't happen. You just making stories up, man. Won't happen.
These hoes don't mind, bro. Even if you do see him and take a mental note, don't cheer him on, bro. You weak. I can see you got excited. Your lady came in the crib and looked good. That's your lady. You getting excited from other chick that's gonna do what? Going to make somebody else feel good? Like, what are you doing?
Pepe, you watching our videos and you trying to act like you talk to women. You got experience with women. You have no experience with women, Pepe. You're using different men talking points. And the way you talking, you have no experience. Let's go.
Man, it's weak as hell when it comes to that shit, man. Especially the brothers. Brothers gonna get in all kind of shape up, flying up, making sure you look up the ball. Just in hopes to bag one of these hoes, bro. Come out and be hollering at hoes all day, chasing women down the block and all kind of shit. No dignity, no pride.
A man of means don't have to do that. The women come to us. You're talking about yourself. And you're talking about those lonely fans, men that come in your comment section. Chasing women all day. Newgrass chase women all day. The person that you look up to chase women all day. You ain't calling him out on that. Can't make this up. Let's go.
At all. Looking stupid. Chick ain't gonna respect you for approaching her like that. Stupid, baby, you look so good. Takes you down 3 blocks and all kind of shit. You on the roster, bro.
Whoa. You using my talking point. You using my talking point. No, man, yo, bro, stop it. Pepe, stop it. I'm the one who talk about that, Pepe, the roster thing. I talk about if I'm talking to a woman, she's talking to another man, and she gonna have to make the choice of who she gonna choose. Pepe, no, Pepe. Stop it. You all over the place, man. You telling on yourself something you have not ever experienced, man. Stop it.
Brothers, you gotta restore the balance, man. I don't think that's possible in this lifetime. If you brothers are too gone, you guys don't get it.
Meaning yourself.
Giving women all the power because you're weak, man. Because you're getting excited over something that's not yours.
Wow. Yo, Brainwiz. This guy's trying to sound like he got sense. He don't even have sense. Yo, I'm telling y'all, man. And only gully men will fall for his nonsense. He has no receipts, man, whatsoever.
Because she's not yours, bro. Like, what's the point? Like, of getting a whole bunch of eye candy for something that's not yours? You know, a lot of you guys see a real woman, you don't even know what to do.
A lot of you guys will see a real woman, you don't know what to do. That's a lie. You don't know what to do with a real woman. Because first and foremost, you're going to say, why are you wearing this army fatigue bubble coat? Why is it that you coming outside with an army fatigue bubble coat in a 90-degree weather? And you seem insecure what women wear. Why are you insecure what your woman wear? Why you insecure what your woman wear? Because you are afraid. Man, you ain't never had a woman, man. You never had a woman. Telling you, man. You ain't got no confidence yourself.
Women don't gotta be dressed naked for you to know that she's beautiful. That her body's sexy.
I had women dress, which I could say provocative. I had women dress conservative. And the men still respect me. See, if your woman dressed conservative, if you had one, or provocative, the men could see through the BS that she's not into you. Hey, fellas, tell me if I'm lying. And the men in the truth. Listen, I'm a man in the truth, and I see couples walking down, and I can tell that woman is not into her husband. I could tell if that woman is not into her man. She transfer sexual attention to me. I'm telling you what I know. I do not do disrespect. But I'm telling you, as a man in the truth, we could pick up on certain things. Somebody walking by and we could see it. The woman give us the sexual vibration. What the hell is dude? This dude don't know nothing. The hell is he talking about? I've been places, I'm minding my business, and the woman is looking at me like she hungry, like she haven't been hit good in a long time. She's finding ways to get away from that situation. I'm not messing with nobody's wife. I'm just keeping it real though. You know that song from Omarion, Touch? Touch? Come on, man. This dude is crazy.
So to speak. Women ain't gotta do that. And when you men see women like that, you don't know what to do. It's like looking at Claire Huxtable or something.
You don't even know how to get a woman to be turned on to begin with. A woman see you, she just dry. When a woman see us, they get open. When a woman see us, they get open. They thirsty. Ain't no woman thirsting over you, man. And your lonely fans, dudes.
Men love some hoes, bro. There's only one reason you love hoes. Because you're looking to satisfy your sexual appetite.
What's wrong with having intercourse with a woman? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? We don't over-sexualize ourselves. That's the thing. We don't do it to the point that we ain't focusing on our business. Do you understand that women want to have sex with us every day, even if they're on their time of the month? Guys, be honest. Be honest with yourself. There's women you probably dealt with that was on the time of their month they wanted to have sex with you. Bro, I can tell you from experience that I know when my woman's on her time of her month and I tell her you cannot touch me, nor be near me, and she go even crazier. She want more sex during that time. This dude have no clue about how deep this rabbit hole is, man. it gets to the point that as a man, you know when your woman's on her cycle. And so it'll be a week before she has that certain look and you know it's coming. That's when she want to get in there more. Because her overlay kicks in before her thing comes and after her thing comes. It's at a high sex drive to the point that she don't want you to go to work. She don't want you to make money. She wants you to hit that bed and make that bed fully wet on her, okay? Dude don't have no experience, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm tired of this. We're almost done with this clown.
I told you guys are catering to those incubus and succubus spirits, so that appetite's never gonna be.
No, we don't cater to no incubus and succubus. And if we do have one, they cannot drain our energy. If we do have one, they cannot drain our energy. Because knowing or not knowing, when you're in this truth, we are protected. We are a shield. And whatever they try to do, it ricochets right back to them. So it affects you. It makes you look older. When you deal with a woman, in the truth, she looks younger. You look younger. Y'all look like brothers and sisters. Dude, no woman can say that for you and vouch for you about that. You looking older than us. You look older than us in these videos. Newgrass is looking older. If y'all been paying attention to Newgrass, notice how he look like he's in his 60s and 70s? You know, because we're not around that set individual, and now we're starting to see who he looks like. Look like an old man, 60, 70 years old. You talking like you can't even speak clearly. There's no youthfulness. And this person is supposedly younger than us, yet the way he talks, it's like he can't grasp the words. And we know men that's 60, 70 years old that still look youthful. You have that incubus and succubus around you 24/7, not us.
Guys don't care about getting nothing else accomplished in life. But they want to come out and they want to stare at some coochie all day. I have too many friends that I had to cut off like that.
He said too many friends he had to cut off. No, they knew you was weird and strange. They cut you off. Hey, listen, let me tell you guys something that has not been told that I know of. Brainwaves in the building, 676, all you guys. Watch this. When you approach women and you talk youthful, it turns them more on. When you talk youthful, when you got that youthful voice, it turns them more on than you talking like a demon, like these dudes. When you talk like a demon, the woman that's on point ain't going to gravitate to them. It's only demons that's going to gravitate to them. So let's say we talking to a woman, she could be into certain things. Do you know by the time we talk to her, we could knock that spirit off of her in due time to the point that she stopped doing what she's doing? All that wickedness she's doing, she get with one of us and we can knock that off of her because we talk youthful. When a man talk youthful, it turns a woman on. Do you know women love that youthful voice? It turns them on. We've seen it with many videos with Denzel. We've seen it with, what's his face? Certain other guys. When they talk youthful, the women get aroused. But when a man talk demon, they get turned off. Telling y'all, man, pay attention, y'all. This is real talk. Let's go.
I'll be trying to chill and talk about some next level shit, and they can't help but to notice these scattered ass all over the place. It's like, bro, stop being weak. If your brother stop being so damn weak, you'll get the time of day faster from these ladies. They'll stop dressing like that. They'll become more sensible. You're gonna be looking for other things other than you to go.
Man, this dude is trying to act like he knows about women and what changes they would make for you. I just talk about it, and here it is. He's trying to talk about it in a more demonic way. I'm talking about it facts. He's talking about it with fear. He's not even sure of what he's saying. You can tell he's not sure what he's saying.
So yeah, brothers, we gotta fix that. You guys gotta get strong. I know it's a contradiction, but I got this the best example. You gotta think like a damn man.
What?
You gotta be too cool for that shit, man. I don't give a damn how fine she look. I don't care how much act. So yeah, brothers, we gotta fix that. You guys gotta get strong. I know it's a contradiction, but I got this the best example. You gotta think like a damn man. You gotta be too cool for that shit, man. I don't give a damn how fine she look. I don't care how much ass she got out, bro. Pay her absolutely no mind and let her know you paying her no mind and watch what happens. When you take the power back, let her know that because you're dressed like that, you can't demand my attention. I'm paying you no mind. I've seen how you look, and I'm choosing to pay you no mind at this point. That's power. It's like I said, it's like the Medusa. Except you get a chance the first look. You look back the second time, you turn it.
He's definitely doing witchcraft right now at this point. He's doing witchcraft. He's doing witchcraft, y'all. It's not going to work on us. We can see right through the BS.
To a lustful stone, bro. What are you doing to yourself? You don't get tired of that? What's the point of somebody walking? If you were hungry, would you like people flashing nice meals in front of your face if you're hungry? If you're looking for a woman, you're looking at all these women out here scattered ass that ain't giving you the time of day because all you guys do is praise them. You've offset their sense of values. They don't even value you no more. They don't even know what they value. They just dress looking for something. Because no matter what they get, it ain't enough. Nothing's going to be more fulfilling to a woman than an actual man. And until she finds an actual man, then she needs attention, she needs gifts, she needs all of this shit. Once a woman can confide in you, trust you, feel safe with you, okay, that's it right there. Guys that don't know how to.
It's more to it than that, oxymoron. It's more to it than that. You have not been staying with a woman or a woman staying with you, or y'all get together and do something. Listen, it's more to it than that. And what it is that she already know you're going to provide, you're going to protect, you're going to have provisions in store. You're going to make sure everything's good. She's going to make sure everything's good. When the children involved, they're going to, when they get of age, they're going to participate in what y'all got going on before they start having their own family. It's more to it than that. You know what it is? We're doing the work of the Lord. Notice he don't talk about God in this video, y'all. Notice he don't talk about God in this video. Notice he don't talk about Christ. No scriptures. So all these dudes talking about something with no scriptures, right? We're going to go to the wisdom of Solomon. How the women were going crazy over Solomon. He can't even read the scriptures. So be ready for that. We're going to do a part 2. We're going to do a part 2 with Solomon. How Solomon had women going crazy over him. And how he was talking about sexual orgies and stuff like that. Okay? Some of these guys, man, I'm telling you, pause, man, pause. They have no clue how to get a woman to go crazy over them to the point that they will do anything at certain places. Because like in the Wisdom of Solomon or the Song of Solomon, there was a point in the Bible where the woman was trying to have sex with Solomon when the guards was around. Yes, the women were trying to have sex with Solomon. One of the women was trying to have sex with Solomon right when the guards was there. How many of you guys, your lady, you take her out somewhere and she's doing all types of sex energy in front of the public? Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Because this guy don't understand how big this is. There's been times you could be at the beach, you could be at the hotel, if you got a balcony, and if Solomon, the king, one of the women, missed him so much that she went through the guards and tried to have sex with him. You got to read between the lines, guys. See, they can't break down the scriptures, man. I'm telling you. Hey, Brainwiz, we got to have that topic on your platform. In due time, we got to talk about that, man, for real. That will be a good topic to talk about, because these people, man, have no clue how Solomon had women, love stick, obsession. Man, this dude is talking something he don't even know about. Let's go.
To do that, you gotta pay your way in. Restore the balance, brothers. Have some dignity, some self-control. Have some respect for yourself. Stop disrespecting yourself by praising these damn harlots that demand your attention and have no intention to give you.
Amos had a harlot. So you're going to say, the Most High told Amos to get a harlot. Did you know that? Did you know that Amos had a harlot? Did you know that Christ respect the harlots for being transparent than the women who act like holier than thou? For the most part, did you know that? You didn't know that, didn't you, Pepik? The Most High told Amos to get harlots. The Isaiah 4:1 is going to be women that's mostly harlots. Come on now. And Hosea, yeah, he told Hosea to be with harlots. Yes. Thank you, Forever Studios. You on it. I love when I see people on it. What are you talking about? There's a reason why there's harlots. And we're going to talk about that because a lot of you don't realize harlots play a big role in society. Why did Hosea? Why did Amos? There's another one. Who helped Christ? Who helped Christ? Who saw Christ first? Mary Magdalene. Why Mary Magdalene saw Christ before the disciples? Y'all don't get it, don't you? You don't get it. You don't get it because you're talking about, oh, hey, 304, this dude. Man, if a 304 come to this dude, he'll spend his whole wits onto the woman. He's a dude that will give wits unto women and let her be in control of him. If we deal with harlots, we're going to make sure they're good, yet they're not going to make us bankrupt, I tell you that. He'll be bankrupt right then and there, dealing with these harlots. Let's go.
Nothing but attitude. You supercharge them both for lust and frustrated at the same time. Qualifications for you being submissive. Guys, you submissive when a woman come around you dressed nude, and you can't help but to gawk at her, tell her how good she look, ask her for her number and all of it. And I even get credibility I give props to a brother that will at least say something, at least try to get the number on a serious note. You know what I'm saying? Because some brothers will see a shorty like that.
You see how he's talking that double-minded talk, y'all? Y'all see how he's talking that double-minded? Get the lights up in here, y'all. Get the lights up. I know you two be playing this game. Get the lights up in here. We've been in for an hour 40 minutes. I know I got more than 6 lights. I know I got more than 6 lights. I know I got more than 6 lights. And I know I got close to almost 1,000 views. They're going to say otherwise. It's more people watching what they're showing me. This is shown. Let's continue. Man, oh man, let's continue.
And actually try to just get the number and hit the skins. But a lot of you brothers don't even have the courage to do that. You just stand there and worship, telling them how beautiful they are, they blessed, God bless you, and all of these different things. But in reality, all you're doing is lusting. And they're feeding off of that energy and taking it and becoming more egotistical. But every time they pass a block, the ego gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And just
bro, it doesn't go like that. Do you know when it come across us that they don't have no ego with us? They actually be feminine with us. You know they be feminine with us because they know we ain't gonna tolerate the disrespect. We seen many of them down the block. We know what time it is. Something that you don't have no clarity of knowing. They walk by you and laugh at you. With us, they're going to take us serious. That's the difference. Let's continue.
Through the wall. But at the same time, I know that they can use it angry because the energy they get, it's not gratifying. There's nothing gratifying about having a bunch of lustful men gawking at you. It's not gratifying when you're going out giving up your sexuality for money. Because that's not an even exchange, ladies.
Oh, Lord have mercy, man. Did you know that men in the book would pay a certain amount to have a woman that's a virgin or a woman that may not be a virgin? I'm telling you, man. What do you think Amos and Jose didn't pay for the harlots they was dealing with, making sure they was taken care of? Dude, you have an awesome, oh, that's a fine looking woman right there. I see, oh, she looking good. Sister looking good. See? I just seen her out the window. Oh, she looked good, man. With her fine self. All right, let's continue. This dude don't even know Jose or Amos was taking care of women who were harlots. Telling you, man, let's go.
Bring it back and show your crack and show all this different stuff for a couple of dollars. No, you lost the transaction, actually. So to wrap this video up, my sisters that's watching, educating the brothers. You ain't no hoes, so you should.
How you gonna educate the brothers? You ain't educating nothing. You just telling on yourself. Let's go.
Be offended. If you are a hoe, you should be offended if you're watching. So remember, many are called, few are chosen. But if you're called, you are chosen. It just depends on how you choose. God bless.
Everybody, thank you all for tuning into the show. Thank you all for tuning into the show. This is a good one. I don't know if Brainwiz, what time you going on today? What time you going on, fam? Oh, man. Oh, man. If anybody else supported the Cash App, thank you so much. I already shout out Forever Studios because that's the only one I've seen on the screen. This is a good one. Brainwiz, I follow you on Instagram. So follow me back and I accept you. And then we can have that discussion behind the scenes. Because I know you're busy. You got other stuff going on. I do too. So you going on today? Later on? What time you going on? I'm gonna get myself together, get situated. So I'll see y'all within an hour over by Brainwiz. Everybody that's over here. Now, Don Godito, I saw you in the chat maybe about 15, 20 minutes ago. Don Godito, you see the topic is on the title of the video. Yeah, just look at the title of the video. So I know you tuning in, you know what I'm talking about now. Just saying. So I'll see y'all over by Brainwiz within an hour. You know what I'm saying? And so shout out to Forever Studio once again. If anybody else support the Cash App, just know that I will shout you out. So with that said, I see y'all within the next 30, 45 minutes over by Brainwiz. Let me do what I gotta do. We don't talk about this glazed Pepe Pet Set. Pepe Pet Set is his name, y'all. I'm calling him Pepe Pet Set. So until next time. Oh, you wondering what's this? This is the AC thing. Oh, what's this? This is some. Nah, I ain't put no AC in this room. You know I'm not staying here too long. Where I'm at. It's only temporarily. Y'all know I'm going back to Florida soon. It is what it is. So, because you know they're going to be like, why you got them screws there? That comes from the building. If I want to put another AC in here, you know, I got to pay a certain amount for them to put this Pacific AC in this room here. I don't need to. It is what it is. Y'all take it easy. I'll talk to y'all on the next one. See y'all over by Brainwiz. Peace.